Hey, in this video, we'll go through building our own Bronze Lakehouse workspace in Fabric. This is where all your raw data, be it structured or unstructured, will be centrally stored, ready to be cleansed and transformed in later stages. So, for that, we'll navigate to the data engineering experience, and from there, we'll select and we'll go to Lakehouse. When we select Lakehouse, we initiate the process of setting up our data repository, and this is very important in establishing a centralized location for data storage and analysis. You can name your Lakehouse here. I'll give it a standard name, Bronze Lakehouse. Now, the next step for us would be to upload and create our first delta table. Now, why is that needed? Think of it in this manner. The restaurant is ready. You receive your first delivery of ingredients. In this case, this CSV file. You have to put them in an organized pantry, right? So everything is ready for the chefs. That's what we will be doing here by putting it up in the delta table. Now that the lake house is created, we will hydrate the lake with our first batch of data. So to do that, we will be using Fabric's Lakehouse ability of uploading the CSV file and converting it to a delta table in the lake. So we will navigate to the Lakehouse, right click the file section, hover over upload and we'll upload the files. We will navigate to the location where we have the CSV file and we'll just wait for the file to be uploaded. Now let's navigate back to the files section and create our first delta table. Now we have already uploaded the CSV file, right? Why do we have to load this CSV to a delta table? Well, for that, think of it in this manner. Before the ingredients can be used in recipes, you have to organize them into containers and shelves, right? So that the chefs can easily grab what they need. So this step is essentially like converting the CSV file into a delta table where transforming the raw ingredients into a well-labeled, structured, accessible part of your kitchen inventory happens. So now we will right click the file, click on select load to tables. We'll click on new table, ensure these settings are all properly done and we'll click on load. Now that when you'll navigate back to the table section, you can confirm that the table is created. But do note this process will take a few minutes because the creation of table when the Spark session runs, it takes few minutes for it due to the background processes. So just be patient. Do not mistakenly create multiple tables, otherwise you'll see them appearing up in a few minutes. So let's wait for the background processes to complete and you should be good. Also, do note at any point of time when you click this refresh button and you see undefined instead of the table name in your lakehouse, just refresh your browser again. Sometimes the Fabric UI does not register the delta table being created yet, and just a simple refresh could resolve the issue. It is like if any containers arrive with missing or incorrect labels, you just fix them so that the staff isn't confused. So all you got to do here is just click on quick refresh and it will ensure that the table name starts appearing. This is your Bronze Lakehouse in action. As you see, your table has started appearing now. Our data is organized and ready to be fueled for the next stages of our data engineering journey. In our upcoming videos, we'll just transform this raw data into a refined silver and gold layer to prepare it for the analytics and BI. Hope you like this one. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I'm happy to guide you at every step of your learning journey. Thank you.